Real gritty, tough player on her day. I've actually met once before. It was in Korea as well, the Korea Masters last year in Gwangju. Kim Ga Eun won that in straight games. So, Lin Hsiang Ti is 25 years of age, is 169 centimeters tall. Currently 71st in the world. She has been higher at 39. In terms of what she's won, she won the Rochang China Masters last year. At 22, she was runner-up at the Croatian International. She won the Slovenia International. So she's not actually won much in terms of, well, anything on the HSBC BWF World Tour. She had to go through qualifying, look at that. But I think the most impressive result there was to beat Esther Nurmi Triwardoyo. Best known of the players that she had to play. The opening round, 62 minutes. She has dropped games in every match except for the one against Happy Low from Hong Kong, China. Kim Ga Eun is 172 centimeters tall. She's currently 15th in the world. And she has been higher at 12th. That was at the end of last year. World Junior Championships in 2016, she finished third. Asian Junior Championships in that year, also finished third. She's won 3 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour, including last year's Korea Masters. She won the Lin Hsiang China Masters in 2019 and the Hyderabad Open the year before that. Some good results here. Beat the 3rd seed Nue yesterday in an hour. She too has dropped games in every match except for one.
Ready to play.
Xiao Qibin is the umpire from Singapore. Geertje Tenaya from Netherlands is our service judge. Seeing how the drift will perform here, perhaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lin Hsiang Ti, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Kim Ga Eun, Korea. Kim Ga Eun, sir.
Here we go. Kim Ga Eun comes into this. The big favourite. 60 odd places between them in the rankings. She should be the overwhelming favourite to win this, but there's been a few upsets in this tournament so far. She can also count, of course, on this home support.
Service over. 1-0. Service over. 2-1.
as well, something to note. For Lin.
3-1.
Nice cross-court smash there from Kim. Good play at the net as well. Oh, that's a rally she should have won. She was in control of it. Oh, she was playing some great shots, I should say, rather than control of it. But Lin was manoeuvring her quite nicely, but impressive. Right at the top of the tape as well. Just going to play there.
2. Service over. 3-5.
Well, Lin showed some promise already. Possibly have gone out.
6-3.
It's not going to be all one-way traffic perhaps, and we're just seeing how this is panning out at the moment. That corner is a tough one, isn't it? You've got kind of two sorts of drift sort of coming together there. Drift is behind Kim Ga Eun. And there's some right to left drift as well. It's one of the combo. Just looking at Kim Ga Eun this year. Her first tournament was late on in the year, in February. Got to the semis of the German Open, then early exits at the French and All England. Swiss Open, she lost to Marin in a tight affair in the quarterfinals. And following that, she got to the semis of the Spain Masters, which is a Super 300. She had to retire against her Akane Yamaguchi.
Over 5,
Injury.
9.
And was out in the round of 16 at the Olympics, so she really hadn't played very much from April to July. She hasn't played all that much badminton, really. Last week at the Japan Open, she lost to Ai Ohori after 3 straight wins against Ohori. Ohori broke that duck, as it were, and won.
Service correction.
And here she is.
6, 9.
That was actually in, that one. Didn't look like it was going to be.
Over 10, 6.
Nice start here from Kim Ga Eun, 11-6 already. In this first game. It's been, in that sense, a bit disappointing for Kim Ga Eun so far this year. Lost to Tunjung in the round of 16 at the Olympics. Very tight game against Go Jin-wei in the group stages. She's only been to two semi-finals this year. She's lost both of them. Win to Lin in the German Open, the very first tournament back, and then lost to Sudirman at the Spain Masters. Just along with that, just a little bit of drift we talked about.
7, 12.
She's just too quick to everything at the moment, Kim Ga Eun. It's been impressive, isn't it? Lead is up to 7 for Kim. In her career, she has now, not including today, she's got a losing record in semis, so 6 wins, 7 defeats. She's lost her last 3 semi-finals. Oh, that's a really nice shot from her. And she follows it up with an even better one.
57.
She's going very, very well for her right now. And yeah, since the interval in particular, she's been almost flawless. Remember, it was 11-6, 4-1 since then. That 5-1 now.
67.
She's on the way to wrap this up quickly. Doesn't really have any answers at the moment, doesn't she, Lin? Talk about her as well, her year. Again, she does not play much in the, because of her ranking in the World Tour.
Service over, 8-17.
Indonesia Masters, second round. Same as the Thai Masters, Orleans and Swiss Open. She was out in the opening rounds. Played Marin there as well, that's tough.
Kim Ga-eun, challenger score up.
Ga-eun is going to challenge that. Good one from Kim. Yeah, you look at Lin as well, playing in the Spain Masters. The event after, she was also out in the opening round, as she was in the Thailand Open and Malaysia Masters, all opening rounds. Then she played a whole bunch of international challenge events until she came here through qualifying.
98.
Great result there against Esther Norgutri-Wandoyo. Well, number 22 when she beat her. Well long there from Kim, who looks annoyed at herself.
Service over, 9-19.
Happy low she beat as well, world number 47. Who herself had an amazing result against Akane Yamaguchi. That certainly made her very happy. Sorry, that couldn't resist that one. She beat Chu Pin-Chian, who's world number 45.
Game point.
She's beat high-ranked players along the way. 11 game points here for Kim Ga-eun. Just out. Just out that one.
Service over, 10-20.
So very good from Kim Ga-eun overall. She's breezed through this first game, as she was probably expected to be fair. Let's see, and that was on the so-called tougher end as well. Let's see how she performs now in the next game. 21-10 to Kim Ga-eun against Lin Hsiang Ti.
Second game, love all, play.
More the same, I think, would be the simple message to Kim Ga Eun. Lin Hsiang Ti really has to now play out of a skinny field against the highest ranked opponent that she has faced thus far in this tournament. Good start here again. She did face another fairly highly ranked player, Wong, who was 17th at the time. Oh, lovely, really nicely done. She's faced in 2 consecutive tournaments at the Spain Masters and the Thailand Open Pond, where he won both. This is already the best she's ever done in a World Tour tournament, so she's done really well to get here, but at the moment it does look like a step too far. China Masters, the Ruchang China Masters 100 is the only other semi-final World Tour. That's a Super 100, by the way.
Service over, 1-4.
So this is by far her best achievement. She's ever played with someone inside the top 20. That's about, as I said, almost 55 places between them. She's lost all those matches. Talking about Lin here, of course. And, yeah, she's been higher up the rankings, as we said earlier, inside the top 40. Too long. Drift on this end. I won't do her any favours. Oh, that's a very, very nice shot from Lin. She just needs more of that, really. She is challenging that. I just smirked, I guess, because that looked very clearly out. But we'll see. She'll have a better look of it, and most of us might have just clipped the line. I doubt it, but. No, as we thought.
Challenge
Truly
unsuccessful.
out.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 8-3. Play.
Oh, annoyed with herself.
Service over. 4-8.
Reaction. Just thumping ahead a bit. Wrong-footing her opponent. That's a little bit of deception.
9-5.
That's a hold as well. Just opening it up late on.
Service over. 6-9.
Four points in front here, Kim Ga Eun.
10-6.
It's been comfortable again, isn't it? To the interval then. We go. Kim Ga Eun extremely comfortable. 11-6, having won the first game as well. Nicely. She is on a roll at the moment here. Six-point lead here, Kim Ga Eun. Looking to wrap this up. Just over half an hour, it looks like it will be, if she can win this. Leads by 6 and just gone long.
Service over. 7-12.
Crowd certainly enjoying how she's playing at the moment. Well, there was the prospect, of course, of playing an all-Korean final against Sim Yoo-jin. Instead, she will settle for a final against Won Soo-yi if she goes on to win this, which at the moment you'd have to say she looks odds-on favourite to do. Oh, I'm not sure about that, but it has been given.
Service over 8-50.
Kim's record against players outside the top 50. 46 wins, 17 defeats. The last time she lost to a player outside the top 50 was at the Chinese Taipei Open last year. Won Soo-yi, 103rd in the world.
Over 16-8.
Yeah, I think she was always destined, wasn't it? It was going to be tough. The last time she played, it was a bit closer. 21-16, 21-15, 44 minutes at Korea Masters, where she went on to win. That was in the round of 16. This is much later on in the tournament. This bodes well for her.
TotalEnergies KOR.
It's been called out. It is in. Good challenge.
18-8. Play.
Crowd all getting into it now. They want to start celebrating her win. I feel it's almost there. I'll just put the champagne on ice for the moment. All those game points, or match points now to finish off. It's not quite happening yet for her. Little flourish at the end, not going to really change anything. Well, she's at least exceeded what she got in the last game. If you're looking for any kind of comfort, that would be it. Sun Ji-hyun there, she's won this twice before. This tournament. Now the coach of Kim Ga Eun. All of a sudden, she's just racking up some points here. This is her best run of this game. She was on 8 points, so she's got 4 in a row here. Where was this earlier, you wonder? Just putting some respectability on the scoreline here. Lin Hsiang Ti. Kim Ga Eun just wants to end this now, finish it. Worry about tomorrow. It's her best run of the match. 5 points in a row by some distance. Not sure what's suddenly gone on with Kim Ga Eun. It's not how you want to end the match. Irritating. 6 points in a row for Lin Hsiang Ti. She eventually gets there, Kim Ga Eun, and she continues through the tradition. The last 2 years at least, is 3 years in a row now, there's been a Korean women's singles finalist, and in fact, those last 2 years were An Se-young, who's not here unfortunately, but you take An out of the way, she is the first player outside of An Se-young to reach a final of the Korean Open women's singles final since 2016, when her coach Sun Ji-hyun was last there representing Korea. Nice little bit of symmetry for you. Kim Ga Eun does the business and does it very, very comfortably indeed. Only the last few points there. Nice little run there for Lin Hsiang Ti at the end. But it all came a little too late. So, Kim Ga Eun, the 7th seed of Korea, beats the Chinese Taipei qualifier Lin Hsiang Ti 21-10, 21-14. It's taken 36 minutes to do it. She will play Wang Ziyi in the final tomorrow. Next up, men's doubles, and this one's going to be a really fascinating one. Leo Rolly, Hernando, and Bagas Maulana, the 7th seeds, take on Mohammad Shoaib Fikri and Daniel Martin. And they are both all former partners. Can't wait for this one. It's up next.
Just a couple matches to go here now at the Mokpo Indoor Arena. Next up, it's men's doubles. Rio Roli Karnando and Bagas Maulana of Indonesia take on their compatriots Muhammad Shohibul Fikri and Daniel Martin. They are both joint